Welcome back, everyone, to the Complete Pineleaf, where last time we were tasked by the local lord to examine the beacon here to find out why it is waning, to help to rekindle it, bring light into it, and what else is going on there. Now, I heard rumor that there may be some Corsairs up here. That rumor came from MAGIX, and if anyone knows of any trouble the Corsairs are up to, I would think it would be MAGIX. But I haven't noticed any so far. Here is the beacon itself. So let's see what's going on up here. Well, I don't see much in the way of trouble yet. Ooh. On the other hand, the beacon's caretaker cowers from the spiders that have infested the beacon. Yes, I could understand why. Alright, good thing they sent me here instead of Sanswinda. There you go. Now let's see if we can take care of a few of these spiders. So, was that a new deed to find beacons here or something? The Southern Beacons, 1 of 5. Yep, I had a feeling the beacons were going to be involved in here somehow. Hello. Floodland Weaver. It weaves the floodlands. Alright. I suppose so. Or something like that. And is there a fourth one? Well, maybe this isn't where MAGIX wanted me to go to kill... Oh. To bruise a couple of Corsairs. Actually, he could have been talking about a completely different beacon. That's always a possibility, since I need to find 5 beacons for this deed anyway, so it could be that there's another one around that I need to visit. Hello there.
Will we ever see the sun again?
I thought my time had come. I have not seen such creatures of that size before. Well, blame me, I've seen plenty that size, unfortunately.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
Borodor tasked me with maintaining the beacon. It was peaceful work until the skies grew dark. Lernid sent a lookout up here to keep an eye on Ethring. The spiders got him first. I would have been next had you not come when you did. These creatures came out of the woods from the west. I have not laid eyes upon such sizable creatures before, and I've lived in the Ringlow all my life. Perhaps an adventurer such as yourself would be willing to search out the source of the insurgents. If I had to guess, I would say that the darkened skies have something to do with it. Well, I'll see if I can find out what's going on with this infestation. And if you think it's safe, the Lord, yeah, they'd like you to spruce up the fire if possible, but I can understand why he's a little bit nervous at the moment. It appears that this is the direction from whence the spiders came, so I need to destroy spider webs, defeat spiders, well, I suppose they go hand in hand, and investigate the source of the spider infestation. Well, look at this. Our first spider here, at least here, since we've run to a couple of them at the beacons already. It's nice and appropriate that I'm currently using the beacon as my nameplate. There you go, there is one right there. That's not a spider, or that was a wolf, alright. This is a spider. Of course, maybe it's a wolf spider. Yes? Something like that. Well, a bit big for a wolf spider, but then they're big for spiders in general, so what else is new? There you go. And there seem to be a great deal more of these things. And I can only hope that I find the source of this without turning into a spider's dinner. Some of these spiders appear to be really, really sneaky. Oh-ho! I'll need to take that into account or I'll just be ambushed along the way. And we don't want to be ambushed by nasty spiders. Right now, let's see. Let's take care of that. And soon we should find the source, right? Oh ho! The source of the spiders entering the veil seems to be coming. What, from here? Oh, from inside the cave. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I guess they prefer darkness, and when we had the dawnless day come, they decided, oh, this place is nice and lovely dark now. Though I'm surprised that they didn't come out every single new moon or something like that. Unless there are old stories in this place, don't go out during the dark of the moon lest the spiders get you. So I would think that if that were true, he would have mentioned it when he talked about the various things about the spiders. Hello there. So we have a few more of these things. Now, should I go into the cave first, or should I finish destroying these webbings first? An interesting question. How about if I... Not a very good stalk if you let somebody destroy the nest. Hey, I'm just gonna let someone destroy my web while I look in the other direction. Now, let's see what's inside the cave. I suppose it's not a big surprise that there is a spider here. Now, I have seen big spiders in Gondor before because we had that village near the... Ooh, it wasn't Morlod, but it was 2 villages south of Morlod that was infested with spiders. There we go. And let's go deeper and deeper and deeper. We are going to have spiders all over the place. Dead spiders all over the place. It looks like there are a number of broodlings here. A couple of corpses too, but then I suppose that's to be expected. Now, I would think that this cave would also have creatures that feed off the remains from it, because spiders aren't exactly known for consuming the entirety of their meal. Oh, ooh, the whelped mother. Oh, the weft mother. Yeah, yes, of course, weft. All right. Do we also have the warp father, perhaps? Good question. And now you get this. Yeah, green eyes. Sickly green eyes. Well, then, that takes care of that, right? I would have expected there to have been a number of quests or something like that to go with that, but alright, whatever. I've taken care of the source of the spiders. I have taken care of many of the spiders. And now I guess a few more webs, and I could report back. I really don't like it when they do this to me. I got out and finished with the rest of those webs, and now the quest advanced to say, defeat the Weft Mother. Defeated the Weft Mother! Hello, this is the source of the spiders. Why don't I go inside and kill whatever is in there? What? What do you mean I have to wait until... Do it again. I already did it. Really? Well, that's the way they like to do things. Let's go and make you do it again because you did it in the wrong sequence. Well, here we go. Now, let's see. Cursed stone? I didn't notice that the last time I was here. I'm sure that has something to do with all that's going on. Well, we'll deal with the cursed stone later. Well, I didn't take care of the cursed stone last time, obviously, since I didn't know that there was one here. Note to self. Finish spider webs, then kill Weft Mother. There you go. Weft it again. Perhaps the strange stone in the cave drove the Weft Mother into a frenzy. There you go. One standing stone to go down. Let's. Maybe I should have read what's on it before doing. Oh my goodness gracious! It's turning purple. All right, let's get back to the beacon. I found the source of the spiders and dealt with the Weft Mother.
Will we ever see the sun again?
You say that there was a strange dark stone inside the spider nest? Perhaps the stone is what drove the brood's mother to send her children out to the mountain's crevices. Now that she's no longer a threat, I shall be safe up here, as will the beacon. Return to Horador and let him know that the beacon is safe, but do not mention the strange stone. His mind is plagued with worry. Another mysterious threat may sink him even lower. Gotcha! Maybe I should tell his daughter-in-law? It's a good thing you sent me up, sir. They ran into some trouble up on the beacon, and I was able to deal with it.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
Does the beacon glow brighter now? This is the first good news I have been given in quite some time. I only ask, will this one light be enough to ward off the growing darkness? Well, that I can't answer.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
You there, did you hear that noise? It was a thunderous pounding coming from outside. Uh-oh. What's going on now?
Loud noises from outside the crossing hole require Borhardor to seek your aid and quell his fear of an orcish invasion.
Will we ever see the sun again?
You hear that too? The sound grows with each passing moment. I fear the town is under siege. My time has come. This is surely the end of days. Oh, leave my hall. It will be my tomb. Well, let's go and see what's pounding on the door. That's a troll. Oh, and that's an orc. Alright, there are raiders here. Well, at least they're fighting. That's good. The beast weakens! Make every blow count! Alright. You shan't invade our town! Alright, I guess I need to find some. Great work! We did it! Alright, good. Avathor will be proud of us all for this deed. My people have protected Borhardor the Old.
We woke this morning to no sun, no light of day.
I saw strength in my people today, and the strength of this veil. How did I not see it before? That I don't know. I hope that gives you some hope.
Will we ever see the sun again?
I have seen nothing that made me remember how I felt in my younger years. It took my people risking their lives for me to realize this. Yes, I miss my wife Howin and my son Dervorin greatly. I must lead the veil again so that my son will have a place to come home to. What's the difference between losing your home and death, I ask you that? Please, Take my word to Laren and tell her and let her know that I'm deeply sorry for my reclusiveness, and I cherish all that she and Avathor have done of late for the Vale. I bestow Laranid and Avathar with command of the Vale until Darvin returns to take over my reign. Now, I must rest to regain my strength for the coming days. Well, that's a bit of good news. We've finally sparked some hope in him.
Corsairs, strange armies, now darkened skies.
I know that deep down the Lord of the Vale's sadness stems from how much he cares for this land and misses his wife, Howin. It is a burden. Arvanthor and I shall continue leading while Borathor regains his strength. I thank you, Pineleaf, for all that you've done. I hope that you will stay in the Vale longer and continue assisting our efforts.
What has become of our lords in the east, I wonder?
It's good fortune to see you again, Pineleaf, for horrible things are afoot. The dead are descending from the mountain. They walk through the trees and travel with orcs. Avathor has just worked out of return to Ethring. You should speak with him at once. Uh-oh, this usually means a long, involved quest, right?
This darkness is a weight on my mind.
Yes, it is true. The dead are invading the Vale. I know not their plans, but can assure you these are not the dead that followed Aragorn to Doran Irnil. These ruthless creatures follow a much darker road that has materialized from the dawnless day. Yes, I also found a dark stone in the spider's den. Thank you for telling me this. These may be more around the Vale. Seek them out, then meet me near the mountain pass that is teeming with the dead. We must stop their foul plan before they make their way out of the Vale and to the conflict of the West. Alright, so defeat the ruthless dead and destroy the standing stones. Gotcha! As it turns out, the beacon that Jajak spoke of wasn't a beacon that was in the Ringlow Vale, but one of the ones in Western Gondor, where apparently the sun is still bright, discovered the fallen beacon. Oh, that's the last of the beacons of Western Gondor. Alright, well then, let's rough up a couple of... Yes, Jajax did refer, or the quest does refer to it as the Fallen Beacon, so I think this is quite appropriate then. Roughed up, well, very much roughed up. They're not going to be in very good shape after this. Alright. Alright, let's see if I can find any more of these Corsairs to rough up. Hey. Hey, how'd you like a little roughing up? Yeah. That's all we need. There you go. Bye-bye, Corsairs of the Beacon. Well, this is going to take some time. I roughed up those Corsairs for you.
Tell me what you need or move along.
Huzzah! I bet they ran down the hill crying like dogs. I wish I was there to see the looks on their faces. Ha! You are a good friend. I'm feeling much better now. Good. Good. Now that I have those Corsairs at the beacon settled, it's time for us to search out for those standing stones in the next episode of The Complete Pineleaf.